Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. Turning in 3, 2, 1, 0. Fucking hell. It's still processing, for God's sake. It's ridiculous. It's like, because it automatically converts to MP4 now, it processes the whole thing and it's taking 84 years. So I'm recording while it's doing that, which is going to be quite a strain, because seriously, that's just why. It's just like with my other capture cards, when it comes to recording, I don't have to, save the video straight away, because it doesn't well, I have it set to go automatically to MP4, but it has to convert it. So it's a pain in the ass. So whether I do it manually or, have it do it automatically, it's a pain in the ass regardless. Anyways, let's continue on into the darkness of Resident Evil 2. Septic. There. Could this have relevance? Looks like a panel to release the lock. There are the scripts. Ah, this is where the plugs come into use. Inkplug, incision, rook, bishop, and knight. Of course, so they go into the safe room right next door, I guess. Well, that's 4 plugs. I think we only got 3. What?
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon.
That was Ada talking for a second there. He's just like, what the fuck?
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
What if she's wearing high heels? She's like, nope, she isn't. But imagine if she was, like, ow! Are you fucking serious? Now I'm in control of her? Ada Wong. At least I think that was your last name. How sounds this? Ow. How many rounds has this thing got? Ow. That's cheap. What have we even got? We got plenty of ammo. 30 rounds, bloody hell. Oh. Over here first. know what? I hope that this gets transferred to Leon when we inevitably switch back to him. Because I'll be pissed. It's under construction. Nothing else. You know, I really was not expecting to switch to another character like this. This didn't happen in the original. And by the original, I mean the HD remaster version of the original, but the original nonetheless. I mean, we didn't switch like, it's like, oh, now you're playing as Joel, oh, and suddenly now you're playing as Chris, and then Barry. No, none of that. Now what? So the disposal map. Is the map itself disposable though? Oh wait, is there someone back there? Looks like it goes down. Water's blocking the entrance. Then why the fuck did I do that? What was even the point? Oh, I see. Then someone fills it while she's all the way down here, and she dies. And that's the end of Ada Wong. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna push this? And you know, by that I mean, how the fuck am I gonna get the... I mean, you can't pull it back, I'm pretty sure. And I just push it forwards. I think I fucked it. Shame you can't climb all the way up there, because, you know, that would make this effective. How much you wanna bet? The second I get out of here and back in, it's going to reset. Because... fuck logic. No. It's hard to be a human being in this game. Because movement is so restricted. Oh wait, I think I get it. Gotta climb over. But seriously, who moved these back in place? And I get they have to do that because it's a game and all, but what logic is it in the realm of the game itself, you know? Like the world these characters live in. Who moves these freaking crates when we're not looking? Oh, it's a key. It's gotta be the last of the keys then. No, we weren't done with this place yet. So do I just head back to Leon or what? There's nothing else around here. I guess so.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
He gets stuck in the vent.
Think
He's like,
fast. There's
fuck.
one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Don't get yourself killed.
What? Ada, wait!
No, I was starting to think that maybe that green screen looking thing is actually the extension of the gun, but it just looks weird. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Look at it, man. It makes it look like he's holding a rifle that's got the weirdest freaking green tint to it or some shit. But it isn't. I guess she also gave us the ammo that I picked up, so that's nice. It's like, I don't need it, you fucking take it. So we're gonna need them plugs. I'm pretty sure we don't have all of them. But this key will ultimately lead us probably to the rest of them, I'd imagine. He always does that. So we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's still one missing, so there's no point in doing this puzzle till we got them all. Guess we gotta go through the spider hall of doom. Yeah. Why get these beaties? Oh shit! I mean, I don't know how they are, how you're supposed to fight them. Instructions not very clear on that one. You know what, this is really probably a bad idea, but... Ooh. That's just bloody herb. I'm out of here. You know, where's Claire during all this, you know? I didn't know Claire is a playable character as well, by the way. I just don't know how. Got some shit over there. Yeah, well, I should really just pick up... No, because save... room... I really should stock up on healing items, though, rather than just passing them by all the goddamn time. That would require me trekking back and forth. Oh god! That's not good. Finally, I brought my trusty shotgun that I haven't used once. This calls for running like a bitch. Get me in there. And please, for the love of God, don't be any monsters. These guys look like they can get up at any second, I imagine. Or not. Probably are, though. Oh, the key. Oh, shit. I knew it! Retreat. I have lost sight of where the fuck I am. Oh. Oh, fuck it. Let's see what's down this one. What? Was there shortcuts? How peculiar. Fuck it, I don't think I gotta be using that just yet. I need backup. Because those busts in the hallway, I imagine, only answer to shotgun shells to the face. It's just an old safe room. I say about how to those of shotgun into your faces. And I don't think it'll go well. Come on, you bitch. Well, only 2 shots to do it. I guess it is on easy mode. But still. Come on, get up, you little shit. What, just the 1 shot for that one? It went down easy. Just step on your guts a bit there, yes. Let's see. That door all the way at the end there. That was the one with the card key was needed, right? Let's see whose card key this belongs to. That's good, it reads weapon storage. Okay, belongs to no one. Lovely. You know, for storage, there certainly isn't a lot to pick up, is there? Ooh, what's that? A machine gun? Holy shit. Oh, lovely. Pick up that. Yeah. Now, if this is a thing where it's like, oh, if you pick up that, the machine gun will disintegrate, then that'd be stupid. It should probably save it. I should probably save it for Claire. What the fuck do you mean there? Do you mean for me to leave it there for Claire or take it for Claire? Should probably save it for Claire. I think I'll just leave it there, because it feels like that's what you're hinting at. Since I got a shotgun, I don't need no machine gun. Although it would be useful. I'm just surprised it's the only weapon in this bloody storage. I mean, I guess it would have to be raided during this zombie outbreak apocalypse, but I could have left something, you know. All they left was a few handgun rounds, shotgun rounds, machine gun, and what else did they leave? Oh, that pouch, which has increased our inventory space, which is unbelievable. This is a step up. This is a step up from the previous game, that's for sure. So there were other rooms over yonder direction that needed unlocking. There are still rooms to unlock. Such as that room right there. Well, this looks slightly ominous. Getting a lot of shotgun shells at this point. So that's, you know, it's kind of worrying when they give you a lot of ammunition, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Magnum. Watchman's Diary. August 11th, I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th, I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposable yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th, Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself a fairly decent player, but he did pretty good of humbling me. But the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th, I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. And now you're dead. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. That's some Higurashi level shit right there. Is there even anything else back here? quest for doors that we have yet to unlock. You know what? Let's pick up these. Probably not best idea, really. But I'll combine them. Just so we'll have a healing item here. Right, where's the other lock? God damn it. One over there. And I think that's the only one, right? It's around the corner. Not much to say, really. Maybe I'll do like what it with the my LP of the AC remastered version of the original, and just randomly edit bits here and there, you know, where I'm not saying anything and just going from one location to the next. Because it just drags on and on. It's on the opposite side, right at the bottom. And well, let's first of all let's switch. Useless. So there's gotta be where the yellow plug is, right? Film. Gotta be careful here. I'm running out of inventory space pretty fast. Certainly messed up. Just looks like a puzzle. There's a lot of fire here. Not that it does much. Number 11 has been etched. 12. Where's the clues? Picture a man on a carriage. Something's on the wheel. Like the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. None of them really seem like they're any different. Yeah, if only they'd say what one was what, this might make sense. Unless there's supposed to be some other clue around. Well, work its out of the way. Oh wait! That's gotta be for that thing upstairs, isn't it? It's like, oh, you thought you were gonna get the other plug here. No, that's gonna be later on. Where? Oh, God damn it! Why do I always do that every time? I gotta go all the way back around. God damn it, fangirls. Right, let's take that little shortcut up here. Should really go to the film room first. Wait, dark room, I mean. Oh, this is not a good shortcut. These monsters have multiplied. For that, I am not amused. For that, I should really be a bit more cautious. Let's bring this. Uh-oh. What was that? That looked awkward. That's in a different room, right? We're on the second floor. I guess it's like wave 2 of the zombie plague. We're back. And mildly and irritatingly more so than before. Pardon me. Of course I gotta do this manually. Of course, yes. Yes. Well, just shoot. Well, fuck it. If you want to be James Sunderland, go for it. As long as you don't get yourself killed. Oh, nice shortcuts.
No!
What?
Get away!
What on earth? Well, that doesn't look good. What was that noise? Was it just his walking? I thought they had like some really silly, goofy boss music coming up or something.
Ben!
He's gonna be possessed, isn't he?
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
Wait, did you just say the chief is behind some of this? I mean, it does seem like a shady guy.
It's burning!
He's going to become one of them.
What's wrong?
What?
Good God, what was that?
A parasite? Let's just read the mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the mansion land faculty due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. That pesky Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. The present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. Oh, so Rebecca Chambers, she's alive, and Vickers was their helicopter pilot. And Burton was Barry, Valentine was Jill, and Redfield was Chris. If it comes to light that the stars have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain that knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I recognize that name. He's another well-known antagonist in the series. To Mr. Brian Irons, the Sheriff's Department and the Raccoon City Police Department, I have discussed the amount of U.S. $2,000 security account for your system this term as per our agreement. Development of the G-Virus schedule to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the Executive Board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members will still attempt to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, we have a problem. I have received information informed me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the cities thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
But John's dead.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
Oh,
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
She doesn't sound enthusiastic. But wasn't John that guy who wrote a memo just to my dear Ada and all that in the first game? Or maybe he survived somehow, but it seemed to indicate he died. A miserable death. A painful death. A parasite thing. I assume it's probably the G-Virus. They really carry on, don't they? It's oh, T-Virus, that's so last weekend. It's all about the G-Virus now. Then we'll go on to the P-Virus, then the X-Virus, and the Z-Virus. And then we'll go on to numbers, it'd be the 28 virus. Yeah. I have no idea. All I know is Umbrella is a shady ass freaking thing. I don't know why I just charged through that, because I wanted to examine what was on my left. Anything here? Pointless. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, there was that film as well, wasn't there? I'll go there and... oh wait, there's zombies around now though. Might as well check on those zombies, see if everyone's just fine and dandy. I'll pass. The film can go fuck itself. It'll just be in storage forever, probably. Because I ain't going back up there. They have overtaken the police department, Claire. We are not to go back to there. We will go to the sewers. Who cares if it smells? It smells in the police department as well, because there are zombies everywhere. I don't think this is the correct place, is it? No. Wrong side. Uh-oh. This hellhound's about to get loose any second. This recording's gone on a bit long. I just want to get our save point and call it a recording, I guess. Out of the way, going spiders. First order of business. Store this, because it'll have no use to me, because I can't view it. Let me just... I don't know, can that... because it doesn't technically reload it right now, does it? Yeah, fuck it. Just save the game. I would record 3 parts, but the processing for the MP4 just takes way too long for my liking. It's gonna be a pain in the ass when I get on to the next record session, it always is. But anyways, I guess I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.